Well, guys, I've got to show you this house close to town. Let's go in and take a tour. It's multi-generational to the max. Give me a call, 704-345-3400. First of all, look at that gorgeous facade. That tower over on the right is basically the stairway that goes to the 3 bedrooms and 2 baths up. And if you'll notice, it's got a pool in the rear, but more on that later because I want to take you downstairs. And I want to paint a picture of this being multi-generational. This was built by Grande GCB Custom Builders. Like I said, there's some high-end real estate agents here at a broker's open house, which is why I've got to show you this. Hey guys, what firms are you guys with? Helen Adams. That's the listing agent firm. So you walk in here and you see how gorgeous this is. There is a study right off to the right. Beautiful place to do business. And as you walk in, there's just this sense of it's stunning. In fact, the coffer on that dining room space, that table, by the way, was built. I didn't know you could do that. That table was manufactured for the space. Then you come into this sliding glass door. And by the way, they were doing that before others were. You've got the built-ins. It's just elegant. In fact, let's just take a peek out on the screened porch before we take a look at the kitchen. Amazing. And I'm calling this multi-generational, and you'll understand it when I get you down into the basement. You say, well, it can't be multi-generational because my parents, who would love to move here from Rochester to be with us, they can't do stairs. Well, guess what? With the foresight, this is one reason architects are worth their weight in gold. Somebody had the wherewithal and the foresight to put an elevator shaft right there. So you've got a deck for your grill. And again, I'll just stress this. This house was built in 2015, but somebody had the foresight to do a finish like that. Well, there's the listing agent. You never want to call the number on the sign. That guy is a sales guy, and he'll have you on paper, as we say, before you know it. You want to come in with a buyer agent, right, Andy?
He's true. He's absolutely right.
Absolutely. And I've got some folks on call today and tomorrow. In fact, they're having an open house here in just a few hours. Broker open house just ended, but open house to the public, and that's why powder room. I felt a little bit of urgency to get this out today because how can this house last? Look at the huge ceilings right there. And it just speaks of elegance. So having the primary suite on the main level is excellent. Again, everything's all built out. You know, I just suspect there's somebody out there looking for a multi-million-dollar home that needs to move fairly quickly. And like most things, this house has a story behind it. Wow, again, the windows up. The buyers who bought this initially came in as the house was going up as a spec, but did have the opportunity to choose a few finishes, including the floor. So you got a double rain head. Is this magnificent or what? All the way down. It's priced at $3.2 million, by the way. And the location, you know, we always say location, location. I'm saying location, location, relocation, because let's say that you're working at one of the hospital groups, Novant or Atrium, you're an executive, and or you are an entrepreneur, you are a business person. Maybe you're one of those new Carolina Panthers that's hadn't had time to look for a house. We'll get you in this today, and you'll have a quick move scenario. Now, here's one thing that builders, architects really think this way, and this builder was wise enough to say, hey, let's put an elevator shaft right there. So what do you have? You have a place for your elevator to take you from the pool level, which we're going to go down now, and up all the way to the second level. So you got 3 bedrooms up. Notice this. This is that tower that I said you see from the front. It is just stunning. The architectural detail is magnificent. And I'm not even going to take you upstairs. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Primary suite on the main level with a powder room. Fantastic. Outdoor living, screened porch. But as you come down here, this is where the secret sauce lies in my world. Because I'm always thinking about multi-generational. So there's your elevator shaft right there. Just get on that elevator. So mom or dad, yes, you can come with your son and or daughter and grandkids as they're relocating to Charlotte. location, location, relocation. So here's a workout room. Think about it, how they've already maximized it with workout equipment there on the ceiling. Beautiful. And here's where your bedroom and bath are. So again, tucked away. I don't know, this might be, maybe it's not for your mom or dad. Maybe this is for your returning college grad who's not quite ready to move out and still loves mama's cooking. So here's a full bath, but this is beautiful because this could be used by the occupants of this space. My breath is taken away, guys, I'm telling you. And when I see the opportunities for, maybe you don't have a parent that's wanting to come, or a young adult child in their 20s or 30s that needs a place to live. Maybe you just want to entertain. This is already built in. Now, having a good buyer agent's important because unless it's secured to the house, screwed in, nailed down, it doesn't come with the house. But if you said in the negotiation, hey, there's some things here, like for instance, that dining room table that fits the room, that was built for that room. Wow, look at this. Now you might call this just a dry bar. I call it a second kitchen. I call it multi-generational. And then you come outside and you see, again, lots of glass in these doors and a pool. Yeah, if this is an entertainer's paradise right here, no doubt. And again, over on that side, there's a second garage bay from a second driveway so that whoever lives in this space here can have their own garage bay, goes right into their basement living space, and you may not see them until that elevator comes up at dinner. Just to be clear, there is no elevator now, but there's a space for one that should you choose to add it. And just how scenic and serene is all this. So guys, I'd love for you to give me a call, 704-345-3400. I'd love to help you with this. Again, I've got agents standing by on my team that could get you in to see this, FaceTime it with you right away, and or get you in if you're local. So give me a call, 704-345-3400. Reference the lovely home in Wendover in Charlotte, the $3.2 million one. And we'll see you in the next video.